CIO whisper. Billions who vanished overnight. A factory once hailed as bulletproof collapsed in silence. But no one saw the real enemy. Mid-shift, the conveyor belt shudders, then halts. Panic spreads. Phones ring. Managers run. But the dashboards remain green. Everything looks perfect on paper. The factory floor is chaos. But the ERP system says all systems normal. Until the CEO walks in and asks, if this system can't see the breakdown, what else is it missing? It wasn't a massive cyber attack. Not a major machine failure. It started with one unscanned pallet. One that never made it to dispatch. The ERP didn't even notice. Not a cyber attack. Not a power failure. A single misscanned barcode sent the wrong shipment 800 miles off course. And it took 6 days before anyone even noticed. One error, duplicated across systems, unleashed a chain reaction. Inventory, orders, finance, everything out of sync. It took 6 days to realize the truth, and by then, the damage had spread. One faulty sensor triggered a cascade of errors. And the legacy ERP system? It didn't even blink. The CEO convened an emergency audit. What they found was chilling. Inventory mismatches, ghost entries, and a system too outdated to care. A single outdated module, meant for inventory tracking, was never upgraded. That one flaw broke the entire chain, and no one saw it coming. They tried to fix the symptoms, but every manual tweak, every rushed purchase, only made things worse. The system kept lying, and people believed it. The CEO knew this wasn't just a software issue anymore. It was a leadership failure. No more patches. No more firefighting. It was time to bring in something faster, smarter, relentless. In less than a day, AI found the bottlenecks, flagged the failing sensors, and uncovered a hidden inventory glitch that had cost the company millions. Then something changes. AI doesn't just observe. It starts fixing. In real time. What if the real failure wasn't in the machines, but in the very logic that runs them? And what if that logic was built on a lie? Turns out the ERP system wasn't failing. It was never programmed to detect what was really happening on the ground. Most of the team had glowing certifications, but zero field awareness. They didn't question because they were trained not to. The dashboards looked perfect, but behind the charts, inventory was vanishing, deadlines slipping, and nobody noticed until it was too late. Every click was supposed to leave a trail, but when the CIO checked the logs, there was nothing. Like it never happened. Inventory records showed everything was fine. But when engineers opened the crate, half the parts were missing. The system showed it was received, but no one signed. No one checked. No one even saw it arrive. The AI did its job flawlessly. It approved. It allocated. It processed. But it never once asked, why? The system was never meant to deceive. But when billions vanished, everyone started asking the same question. Who designed this logic and why? AI didn't just analyze the system. It took over. Technical consultant, functional lead, basis administration, even project manager. And somehow, it was getting things done faster. Live status reports, granular documentation, even server sizing was automated. The CIO didn't ask a single human for updates. The AI already told him everything. No consultants, no delays. In just 3 months, the AI did it all. Infra, UAT, stakeholder reports, even final deployment. Once it rebuilt one system, it didn't stop. It optimized others, then automated them. And now it's learning how to run them. It didn't just solve the problem. It removed the problem. No consultants, no assumptions, just execution. Precise, relentless, unbiased. AI never hated anyone. It just optimized. And in that optimization, it rewrote everything. When it was over, there were no consultants, no teams, just output. On time, on budget, on logic. It didn't just solve the problem. It removed the problem. No consultants, no assumptions, just execution. Precise, relentless, unbiased. The knock is on the door. And what's about to enter doesn't need permission. You've seen the collapse and the AI-led rebirth. But what do you think? Was this transformation genius or too risky? Drop your verdict in the comments. This is CIO Whisper. The future's moving fast. Subscribe for future-proof insights or get left behind. CIO Whisper.